You put those bags on your front side. You'll have seats for other people to come on as well. So this is it. Thank you. Last and final stop, Fisherman's Wharf, Ghirardelli. Watch the cars when we're getting off, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're back inside the park across the
we get going, just give us 1 minute to cover a few riding tips. This experience may feel futuristic, but the need to buckle up is the same as
Do you guys want ice cream?
No.
Wait, let's go.
Mr. Softy, come in.
She has to recognize that she was getting startled and trying to get
Vehicle approaching.
You're a ravioli homicide. Yes, sir.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine.